You're not broke because you don't work hard. You're broke because you're doing things that don't make money. Because right now, you're busy every day, but your bank account doesn't care. And somewhere out there, someone is doing five small things daily, no noise, no posting about it, and their income keeps increasing. Today, you're going to see exactly what those five things are and what you need to do to get the results you need. Let's be honest, you've tried to fix your life before. You've tried waking up early, watching self improvement videos, planning your life every Sunday, and for a few days it feels like progress. Then nothing changes. Money doesn't come in, opportunities don't show up. You fall back into the same loop. That's not a discipline problem, that's an execution problem. You're doing things that feel like progress but don't produce income. And rich people, they don't play that game. And this is the part nobody tells you. It's not that you failed, it's that what you were doing was never going to pay you. Here is the truth that changes everything. Rich people don't focus on good habits, they focus on daily actions that create income or opportunity. They don't ask, is this productive? They ask, does this lead to money, opportunity, or leverage? If the answer is no, they pass it. And here is what's going to hit you hard. Some of the things you think are helping you are actually keeping you stuck. So let's dig in. Habit number one, the rich, they learn skills that pay, not random knowledge, not self improvement content. The rich focus on skills that solve real problems people pay for. Most people learn for years and never make money because they never connect learning to income. Now, I will tell you what to do. Starting today, pick one skill, I mean a skill that solves people's problem. It might be copywriting, video editing, sales, design, coding. Now do this daily. Learn for 60 minutes. Then spend 30 minutes applying that knowledge immediately. Same day, no delay. For example, if you learn copywriting skill today, you write something today, even if it's bad. If you learned something and didn't use it, you wasted that session. Now, if you have been learning something for months without making money, that might be the problem. Habit number two, the rich, they build an income producing asset. Rich people don't just learn, they produce daily. In fact, they build things that keep working. You see, while you're consuming content, they are creating assets. This could be a post, a video, a sales message, a product draft, a valuable network, a scalable skill. Now, here's what most people don't realize. Income doesn't come from effort, it comes from output that reaches people. So they ask themselves one question daily: what can I build today that can pay me later? It could be a YouTube channel, a digital product, an email list, a skill portfolio. And here's the thing: someone can post content daily for 6 months, nothing happens. Suddenly, one day, everything clicks. That's leverage. Now, here's what to do, and it's a minimum standard. Produce one piece of output per day. It doesn't need to be perfect, it doesn't need to be polished. Just produce something. For example, write one post, edit one short video, send 5 outreach messages. You don't get paid for thinking, you get paid for output. And the truth is this: someone with average skill who produces something daily will outperform someone talented who waits for perfection. Habit number three, the rich, they create real value for people. This is where most people fail. They focus on themselves. Rich people focus on solving problems because money flows to value, not effort. And the truth is this: money is simply a reward for solving problems. So, daily, solve one real problem for someone in ways that matter. It might be improving someone's content. It might be helping fix a business issue. It might be offering a skill, create helpful content, deliver excellent service. The more people you help, the larger your income potential becomes. That's why people who consistently create value tend to grow wealth faster than people who only focus on earning a salary. But the truth is this: if people aren't paying you, you're not creating enough value yet. Habit number 4: the rich, they protect and invest money. This is where people lose everything. They earn, then waste it. You see, making money is one skill, keeping it is another. Now, if you want to better understand this habit, watch my video about the 7 habits that keep people poor. I talked about the actions you can take daily to avoid this trap. And it basically comes down to these simple rules. Save a piece or percentage of your income immediately. Reinvest into skills or assets. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Small investment may consistently grow through compounding. So start small. Consistency matters more than the amount. Habit number 5: they think strategically about opportunities. Rich people don't just react, they think ahead. Most people wait for opportunities. Rich people position themselves for them. Wealth builders spend time every day thinking about profitable questions. So spend 10 to 15 minutes thinking like the rich. Ask yourself questions like: where is attention going? What skills are becoming valuable? Where can I position myself early? Then act on one insight. And here's the truth: the earlier you move, the easier it is to win. Alright, now, I want you to look at these habits again. You will notice that they are simple, they don't feel exciting. That's why most people ignore them. And that's the trap. But these are the actions that generate income. They create opportunities, they multiply results, and change your trajectory quietly every day. If you actually do this for 30 days, your life will look different. Not because of motivation, but because your actions finally produce results. And if you understand this, you're set. And here's the truth: most people won't tell you. You don't need more information, you need to execute. Pick one habit. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today. And if you want to move faster, watch this next. I tested 7 successful habits. Only 3 made me money. Because if you're relying on successful habits alone, you're playing the game too slow. And if this video made you pause for a second, subscribe and stay with me for more habits that help you make money. See you in my next one.